Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math School Learn to Succeed. In this channel, I'll be teaching you Karnataka Board Class 10th SLC Insert Math. In today's video, let us solve the example number 12 from chapter 10 quadratic equations. In my previous videos, I've introduced you to the topic solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square and quadratic formula, and also I've solved the example problems related to these topics. If you have not watched these videos, please find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So before we begin our video today, please like and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus of class 10th SLC Insert Math. Example number 12 from chapter 10 quadratic equation says a rectangular park is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than its length. Its area is to be 4 square meters more than the area of a park that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle with its base as the breadth of the rectangular park and the altitude is 12 meters. Find the length and breadth. So let us first understand the question here. They are saying us there is a rectangular path to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than its length. The blue shaded part is a rectangular park whose breadth is 3 meters less than the length. And they are also saying us there is an isosceles triangle shaped park which is above this rectangular park whose base is equal to the base of the rectangular path, and the area of this rectangular park is 4 more than the area of this isosceles triangular shaped park. So we have to find length and breadth of the isosceles triangle. So since we have to find the length and breadth of this isosceles triangle, so if we assume the breadth to be x meters, then the length will be equal to x plus 3 meters, because breadth is 3 meters less. We are adding plus 3 to the length. Now if you see, the length is x plus 3 meters and the breadth is just the x meters, which is 3 meters less than the length, right? So let us write down, let the breadth of rectangular park be x meters. Therefore length will be equal to x plus 3 meters. Okay, now what is the area of the rectangle is given by length into breadth. So write down, therefore area of rectangular park will be, what is the length? X plus 3 meter into breadth is x meter square. Now let us find out the length and breadth of this isosceles triangle. From the question they have given us that the isosceles triangle has the same base as the rectangular park. So if the breadth of the rectangular park is x meters, then the breadth of this isosceles triangle is also x meters. Okay, isosceles triangle is a triangle whose two sides are equal. So length of the isosceles triangle is equal to 12 meters. That is, the altitude is given. Therefore length of the isosceles triangle is 12 meters and breadth is equal to x meters. What is the area of a triangle given by? Area of a triangle is half length into breadth, right? Therefore area of the isosceles triangle is equal to half into what is the length? It is 12 meters into breadth is x. Therefore we get 1 times 2, 6 times, so which is equal to 6x meter square. Now from the question, if you read, the area of a rectangular park is 4 square meters more than the area of the isosceles triangle. Okay, so therefore let us form the equation like this. Area of the rectangular park is 4 times more than the area of isosceles triangle, right? Let us substitute here the area of the rectangular park. What we obtained here was x plus 3 into x meter square, that is x into x plus 3, which is equal to 4 plus area of the isosceles triangle is 6x. Now let us open this brackets and let us send this value to the left hand side. So plus x into plus x, you got x square plus 3 into x will be plus 3x. Now sending these plus 4 to the left hand side, we will get minus 4, and plus 6x will become minus 6x is equal to 0. Now x square plus 3x and minus 6x. So we are going to get minus sign here since the greater number is minus 6, and now we are going to subtract 3 minus 6. It will be minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now this is our quadratic equation which we have obtained. Now for this quadratic equation, we will apply the quadratic formula to find the roots, and then we will determine the length and breadth of this rectangular park. So what is a quadratic formula given by? Quadratic formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now from this quadratic equation, what is the a value, that is the coefficient of x square, is 1. Then b value, the coefficient of x is minus 3. Constant c is minus 4. Now substituting the a, b and c value in this quadratic formula, we will get x is equal to minus of, what is the b value? It is minus 3 plus or minus square root of b square. Square means minus 3 square is 3 3s are 9, minus 4 into a is 1, and c values again minus 4 divided by 2 into a value is 1. So we will get x is equal to minus to minus is plus 3 plus or minus square root of 9, minus into minus will be plus 4 4s are 16 divided by 2. So we will get 3 plus or minus square root of, what is 9 plus 16? It is 25 divided by 2. Now what is square root of 25? 5 into 5 is 25. Therefore we will get 3 plus or minus 5 divided by 2. So once we are going to take plus value, and then we are going to take minus value. Therefore x is equal to 3 plus 5 divided by 2 forms one root, and the second root is x is equal to 3 minus 5 divided by 2. Therefore we will get x is equal to, what is 3 plus 5? It is 8. So this is 8 divided by 2 is 2 1 times 2 4 times. Therefore we got x is equal to 4. And what is 3 minus 5? 3 minus 5 is minus 2 divided by 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled, minus 1 is left behind, and x is equal to minus 1. We got these two as roots. Now what have we assumed x as? X is the breadth of the rectangular park. Since this is a measuring quantity, we cannot take the negative value, so we have to take x is equal to 4. Let us write down, since x is equal to minus 1 is negative and cannot be measuring quantity, therefore breadth of the rectangular park is equal to 4 meters. Now if the breadth is 4 meters, now what will be the length? That is, length is x plus 3 meters. Therefore length of the rectangular park is x plus 3, that is equal to, what is the x value we got here? 4 plus 3, that is equal to 7 meters. Okay, therefore the length is equal to 7 meters and breadth is equal to 4 meter of the rectangular park. So this is how we solve this example problem, that is example number 12. If you have any doubts, please comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving the example number 13 from chapter 10, quadratic equations. So till then, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.